Hi, everyone, and good morning. Quarter past the hour. It's been a big year for politics, which means it's been a big year for political gaffes. So which ones take the top spots in 2014? Fox News contributor Pete Snyder is here to break it all down. Good morning. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Anna.
All right, let's take a look at number one here. Iowa's Democratic Senator Tom Harkin comparing Joni Ernst to Taylor Swift. Listen.
Joni Ernst, she's really attractive. And she sounds nice. Well, I got to thinking about that. I don't care if she's as good looking as Taylor Swift or as nice as Mr. Rogers. But if she votes like Michelle Bachmann, she's wrong for the state of Iowa.
I wonder if he's wishing he could shake it off right now. What did you think of this?
Well, look, haters gonna hate, but I don't even think T-Swift could have imagined that this liberal lion would go on a sexist screed against someone who was a Iraq war vet and a sitting state senator. He blew this one.
All right, up next we have Democrat Bruce Braley calling Senator Chuck Grassley just a farmer. Listen to this one.
If you help me win this race, you may have someone with your background, your experience, your voice, or you might have a farmer from Iowa who never went to law school, never practiced law, serving as the next chair of the Senate Judiciary Committee.
Well, it's a common profession, and people like the common folk. Was this a mistake?
And look, the Hawkeye State is first in the nation for caucuses, but it was also ground zero in 2014 for foot and mouth disease. I mean, this blew it for Braley. He never really recovered after this early gaffe.
Well, at least it's Bruce Braley and not Bruce Bailey that we heard over and over and over again. The way that race turned out, Joni Ernst taking 52%, Bruce Braley 43%. Up next, our number 3 gaffe, Democrat John Faust attacks opponent Barbara Comstock with this remark. I'll go ahead and read this for you. In her mind, creating jobs means giving tax benefits to special interests and the super wealthy. I don't think she's even had a real job. Big mistake, huh?
Well, look, Barbara Comstock was one of the most accomplished candidates out there, male or female. Former DOJ official, partner in a law firm. And when you have a hypocritical liberal like John Faust saying this kind of stuff, he was never able to recover. Barbara won by 16 points, stomped him.
All right, and number 4, Democrat Allison Lundergan Grimes, we all remember this, avoiding the question about President Obama. Did you vote for him? Did you not? Listen.
Did you vote for President Obama, 2008, 2012?
You know, this election, it isn't about the president. It's about making sure we put Kentuckians back to work.
Did you vote for him?
I was actually an 08 delegate for Hillary Clinton, and I think that Kentuckians know I'm a Clinton Democrat through and through. I respect the sanctity of the ballot box.
And I'm not going to tell you, Nana Boo Boo, she could never get away from it, could she?
This one was particularly painful. Anna, when you're the sitting nominee for Senate of your party, people assume that you took one for the home team and voted for your sitting Democratic president. This was an absolute unforced error, and even Chuck Todd said that this disqualified Grimes from the Senate.
Yeah, and you talked at the top about foot and mouth disease. This seems to happen a lot to our Vice President, Joe Biden. Which one was his biggest gaffe? Let's take a look at his best moments.
In terms of bad loans that were these Shylocks who took advantage of these women and men.
I stopped in Singapore to meet with a guy named Lee Kuan Yew, who most foreign policy experts around the world say is the wisest man in the Orient.
General Dempsey's assessment about using ground troops if necessary.
Determine that based on how the effort goes.
Our allies in the region were our largest problem in Syria. The Turks were great friends, the Saudis, the Emiratis, etc.
Ooh, so which one takes the cake?
Uncle Joe is the gift that keeps on giving for gaffes. We're going to call these awards the Bidens in future years. But it was Joe Biden being a single-handed weapon of mass destruction against our allies like Turkey when he blamed them for getting the JV team of ISIS on the scoreboard. That was just a foreign policy disaster from a guy who's supposed to be his strength.
Yeah, Pete Snyder, thank you so much. And folks at home, if you think we missed any of them, email us, friends@foxnews.com. We'll share some of